if sigma I is equal to 1 to 20, 20 Ci minus 1 by 20 Ci plus 20 Ci minus 1 whole cube equal to k by 21. So, we have to find the value of k. Now, when you look at the denominator, this denominator is a well known formula in combination. So, there is a formula like this, NCR plus NCR minus 1 is equal to n plus 1 CR. Now, this formula can be used if the top index is same and if the bottom index differs by 1 or if it is consecutive r and r minus 1. That time this term combines to the upper index increases by 1 and here you have to write the bigger index among the two, r and r minus 1, r is bigger. So, you have to write r. Now, if you look at the denominator here, it has exactly this same property. So, this is I is equal to 1 to 20, this is 20 Ci minus 1 divided by, see here 20 is same just like this, here it is I and I minus 1, I and I minus 1. So, according to this property the upper index increases by 1. So, n becomes n plus 1. So, 20 becomes 21, C I and I minus 1, I is bigger. So, it becomes I whole cube. Now, when you come to this, you can use the general expansion and do this, but in these kind of things it is better to remember extra formulas that they will reduce our effort. Now, there is another formula in combination like this, n minus 1 CR minus 1 by NCR is given by R by n. So, there is a formula like this. Okay. Now, this formula can be used when this index is smaller than this index by 1. See, 20 is smaller than 21 by 1 and I minus 1 and I, see I minus 1 and I. The answer of this kind of a term is R by n. So, you can just see that it is this by this R by n. So, you can just remember it like that in a smaller way. So, therefore, this is sigma I is equal to 1 to 20. So, if you look at this, this has exactly this property. So, you can write it as R by n. So, you can write it as I by 21 whole cube. Yes, and this answer is given to be k by 21, where we have to find that k. Yeah. Now, we will try to expand this sigma now. So, this is sigma I is equal to 1 to 20. This is nothing but I cube by 21 cube is equal to k by 21. Okay. Now, here this 21 cube is a constant, you can keep it out, or one of the 21 you can cancel. So, okay, we will do that. 21 cancel with 21 cube, leaving 21 square, and this 21 square can be written out. So, this is 1 by 21 square sigma I is equal to 1 to 20 of I cube equal to k. So, we will get like this, and now when you come to this point, we can have a special series formula here. So, this is 1 by 21 square into, now if you apply this sigma, first value of I is 1. So, it will become 1 cube plus I is 2 up to 20. So, this will be, and it is cube. So, it is 1 cube plus 2 cube plus 3 cube up to 20 cube, and there is a formula like this in special series, that is, I will write it here, 1 cube plus 2 cube plus so on n cube is given by n square into n plus 1 whole square divided by 4. So, there is a formula like this. Therefore, this is 1 by 21 square into, now this is n square, n is 20. So, it is 20 square into n plus 1, that is 20 plus 1 whole square divided by 4, and this is equal to k. So, now if you simplify this, we are going to get the value of k. So, 21 square will get cancelled. So, you are going to get 400 by 4 is equal to k. So, this will give me the value of k as 100. So, therefore, 100 is the answer.